Welcome to Edinburgh Castle.
We are students from Bathgate Academy and we're making this film to get insight into what it's like to work in tourism
at the most visited paid attraction in Scotland.
We wanted to hear from some of the people who work here to find out about their roles and how they got to where they are.
So my name's Dan Morey, I'm Events and Community Manager at Edinburgh Castle, and my favourite sport is cricket. So I've been on quite a long, convoluted path in order to get into this role. I worked for 12 years at the Fair Trade Foundation in London, working with businesses to gain commitments to fair trade trading terms. I got a bit bored of that after 12 years. I got a job at the National Trust, general managing a couple of National Trust properties in the south of England. I love doing that. I love working with heritage. So when my family decided to relocate to Scotland, I thought, well, I'm going to shoot for the top. I'm going to go for Edinburgh Castle. This role came up and it sounded exactly like what I wanted to be doing. I was really passionate about heritage, and I think heritage just on its own doesn't really mean anything. It's about bringing people in to enjoy it. So tourism's kind of the place where those two things meet. I'm really excited about sharing our heritage with other people. Edinburgh Castle, with no one here, is just a big load of stone. So bringing people in and enabling them to find a way to connect with heritage on their terms, or bringing heritage to them, that's what's always really enthused me. So that's why I really wanted to get into the tourism industry. I love meeting people, so it's brilliant coming here today, meeting all of you. I really like meeting all of our clients, so we see all kinds of folks here. We get people coming over from America to have a wedding, just the two of them in the chapel. It's fantastic to hear their stories, but it's also brilliant bringing in big parties, people who want to come and enjoy the castle. So meeting people is my favourite bit of my role. So one of the big challenges at Edinburgh Castle is it's a very big site, and we've got 2 million visitors coming in every year. So it's a very busy, logistically complex site. So one of the biggest challenges of organising events in this kind of place is working around all the different things that are happening during the day to make things happen. Generally, that just comes down to really good communication and planning, building good relationships with team members across the site so that we can get everyone in smoothly. So it's taken me a bit of time to do that, but I've got a brilliant team who also have fantastic relationships with all the stakeholders here. There's quite strange stuff that happens all the time. I think probably to me, the strangest thing is being down in some of the kind of dungeons and basements on my own and hearing noises and clanking. There's quite a lot of staff who've had experiences with that. So I think it's something that I always find really strange, is being down in some of those spaces. You can almost feel like history's pressing down on you, and you feel like, I'm not a big kind of believer in ghosts, but there's definitely something strange going on down at the bottom. I would just throw yourself into anything that you find interesting and enjoyable in that sector, and just go out and gain experience. You'll never know where things will lead. So I think don't hold off and spend loads of time planning, get out there and get experience, and go where your heart and your enjoyment and your instinct is telling you to go.